Well, hey you. Welcome back with Anno 22.5 with DemDogGaming. Yes, last time we went ahead and worked our first mission to finish building the spaceport. Now we're actually going to go and finish that completion. I thought I told that to load. Alright, so we're not far off. We've finished getting the rest of the materials delivered for our spaceport. We are informed that they are losing contact with other corporations on the moon, and that it is all very important that we get ourselves going on this lunar licensing program and get our space elevator in operation. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here and finish this.
Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
Congratulations!
Thank
The
you.
first step into space. All purviews of the global economy are now accessible for you.
So is the
Phase
first step
2
getting
of
on the
lunar
elevator or getting
licensing
off the
program
elevator?
starts now.
Alright, phase 2.
I'm way
Woo!
too old for adventures like that. Gotta pass next time. So you better make sure you got a decent battle fleet. Stop by the dockyard if you want any ships built or revamped and that.
I was not aware that I could go through and like rebuild ships and stuff. Why is this flashing?
In the Arctic, all your actions will fall under the supervision of the Arctic custodians. Let's have a look at their territory.
Let's jump back here in a second, and I want to make sure that this is all doing well. It is. Good. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the Arctic. Whee! Alright, again, we're choosing a new place to build. Okay, so we have Akia Flows, Ikema Glacier, and King Gap Protectorate. I'm sure I failed at the beginning of all three of those, though I really hope I got the second word correctly. Alright, so we're looking at sizes. Again, we're looking at mountain and coastal building sites and project for logistic, wear materials, and ornamentals. Now, I see like there's the same number of total building sites between these two, and this one looks way smaller, which doesn't look to be all that interesting. So I'm looking at these two, and there's the same number of total sites. This one has one more mountain building site, and this has one more coastal building site. And recalling, I believe in the Arctic, actually our power generation almost solely comes from mountain building sites and geothermal capacity. Again, I'm not the most experienced, so we're going to go with an extra mountain building site. And this is a project for logistic over here. This is a project for rare materials. I'm looking at the maps. This one's actually the smallest by far. That might hurt us. So we have, there's a number of islands here. That one almost looks like all mountains. This one looks like it has better area
Part
for
of the
building.
Global Union, you're free to expand into other sectors.
I think
It might be about time.
I need to do something with rare materials. Take over the sector.
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
Bet you could build one of those in Kerbal. Okay, I wouldn't take that bet.
Ice and snow. A rare sight nowadays. One you owe to the custodian's climate stabilization technology.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic Custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
I don't really think that would work. If those machines are actually cool, like more or less acting like giant air conditioners, first of all, the heat has to
Not
go
exactly a
somewhere.
warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2.
And it would
We need
more
Arctic
be frozen
resources for
around
rocket
them.
construction.
I mean,
So
you
we have to
could put
establish
enough
a base
up,
of operations on one of these
but
islands.
I don't know, maybe it's pumping the heat into the water, but then you're only moving the it would just equalize later. Like, if you're immediately up against this thing, wow, I clicked straight to it, that was good. So, it would be, like, frozen all around it. There's a little frozen here, a little frozen here, but then the water would just be a little warmer over here, and this would just re-equalize. That would totally be a loss. Alright, so let's go look at these different areas. That looks hospitable. I was kind of hoping this island was a little more hospitable than that. Okay, there is a place to live on it. 1 mountain site, 2 mountain sites, 3 mountain site. Well, that's not the end of the world. It's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. Those are kind of spread out. The first two are rather close, somewhat. So I'm not the biggest fan of that island. Let's go down here. All right. Mountainside, mountainside.
These systems are half the battle.
Good systems are half the
Yo.
battle. Good.
Sorry my colleagues are kind of giving you the cold shoulder. Billy Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but
Oops.
business...
This
yeah,
island
just
looks better. That's my
consider
preference right
dropping
now.
by, okay?
Then there's this island, which only... Wow, that's tiny. I mean, there's a few coastal sites here, which is nice, but there's only the 2 mountain building sites. I think I actually need 3 to start. So let's go with this big island here. Where's my boat? Come here. Here, boat.
Set up your new location wherever you want.
Get running over here.
All of the islands are suitable.
Alright.
I hope this helps you.
So we're going to go with this one because there is 3 mountain operating sites, and there's only 2? Goodness, I feel silly. We're going to have... Oh, is this one? No, this is the one that my big port's on. This base of operations over here is on. Okay, let's just go with 2. It'll be okay. We're not going to... It's not the end of the world.
Underway.
Keep moving. Alright. Claim
If you
area.
build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you.
Alright, there we are.
With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area.
Sweet.
The Arctic custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on.
Let's build the
Their
road
directives are
straight to
strict,
there.
but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
Thanks, very livable.
I'm gonna do it
You don't mind
here
cold.
because I can build a road right down the middle. And this orange area here is gonna be a heat thing. Like if your people are living outside that area, then you're gonna have then they're gonna freeze. That's gonna happen. All right, so we need an aluminium mine. Compression chamber. We're gonna need a basis to get
Consumer analyses
power.
show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Where is the closest coastal? Here we go. So that one will work there. Once I actually hook it up to roads, then I will see if I can put down a canning facility. Then once I have this canning facility,
I've never eaten
then
real
I can
fish
build
in my life.
more.
The polar regions are the only
Protectorates.
places on Earth where you can
Places.
still find it in harvestable quantities.
Okay, so I can build here, but I don't think I can build there. So let's go here. No, I missed. Here. I'm gonna
long
grab
as
this
it's
one quick and move it over. Good. Alright, and here. They're cold. So there's no reason to keep them
Eternal
here.
winter.
Yes, eternal winter. Have fun. Go over there. Okay, so how am I doing on resources? There's positive. I need to build these metal foam production facility. Let's build this metal foam production facility here.
Your production facilities give off enough warmth to heat your entire settlement. But without
Sweet.
insulation materials,
Alright.
the effect would evaporate.
So I need that to go that way. And we're going to build some more protectorates. That was probably not the most efficient build space right there, but it'll be okay. I need more metal foam.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough.
I have enough metal foam.
You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport.
No, I don't.
Within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
I'm going to need this one as a geothermal site, which I'm not going to build right now. But I'm going to need a molybdenum mine, and I don't have enough stuff for that. I mean, how am I going to... I need another power source is what I need. I'm not aware of another power source that I get. Hopefully I can. I mean, hopefully there's... I mean, theoretically I can do geothermal off the water. They don't want to be geothermal, it'll be hydrothermal. But yeah, so we're getting this started. We're getting the Arctic go ahead and running. Though it's taking forever for us to continue to build up the level of people that I was hoping to have. Because this foam was taking forever to build because I built it last because I'm smart. Though we are getting a positive increase on foam. So that's good. So I think that's a good start here. We're going to need vitamin drinks.
Eternal winter. Well, you get used
Yeah,
to
you
it.
guys are picky. I guess need 4 things. You have canned foods. So you're fine. You're not overly hungry. I'm actually going to have to build more facilities for that not long. Which I don't have anything for right away. Oh, there's modules now. Good. But I don't have any petrochemicals. Alright, so the Arctic has been started. We'll get back to this. There's just not enough resources right now. I got a little bit of metal foam, so oh, these guys are freezing. Get closer. Alright. So now these guys are all staying within their heaters. And I have other heat zones down here I can run in as well. And when you expand these out, the extra production modules create more heat. But they have to touch the original ones. So you line them down here and you can build the protectorates around them. That'll keep everybody nice and warm. And this one, when you build production ones, I mean, the heat area is huge. I'm just going to go down like this. Bang, 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 bang. It'll heat up this whole area. It'll be fantastic. Alright, so that's what we're going with right now. This one, you get extra spider cutters, but it doesn't give you more heat, or you can get drone racks and build up more production. But for right now, we're not going to worry about the Arctic. We got it started, and I'm happy with that. We're going to ditch back to our other place, Walberg Basin, in our next episode. So thank you for heading around. Thank you for coming back again. And you have a great rest of your day, bud.
Come and pay your old friend a visit.
I'm still not paying you a visit. No, I don't think I will.